Heyo everybody, Haku here with my live reaction for Boku no Hero Academia Chapter 321. Yeah, I guess let's just get into it. We had kind of a break right in the middle of seeing the Class 1A and Izuku stuff, and we're just gonna continue on where we left off. That's kind of what I have to say for most Hero Academia chapters. It's just like, okay, yeah, we left off in the middle of something, we're gonna continue from that. We have a color spread though. I like it. It's like this All Might mech being built by Class 1A. I like their outfits here. It's adorable up in the top right. Rito holding Hagakure to keep her from falling off while she's just flailing her arms around. Cute. Alright. Now we're seeing the All Might mobile. Endeavor. This dude was no match for the combo attack from Bakugo, Todoroki, and Yaoyorozu. All I did was chip him out of the ice. Okay, and they're holding the one villain guy. That's Dictator. There's no guarantee he's operating alone, though. We'd better make sure those hero-hating civilians who ran off are safe. You three should join Hawks and the others to keep the area secure. Endeavor, shouldn't we get to Genist and just nab him and get things over with? So maybe that wasn't the All Might Mobile then. It was Endeavor in the, in the Genist Mobile. Shouldn't we get Genist to just nab him and get this over with? There ain't much I can do now that he's zipping around like that, says Kirishima. But even so, damn it. There's just loads more I want to say to the guy. Me too. Wee. No, Hawks. For now, don't let anyone interfere. And again, I love Endeavor being like, you know, he needs to hear it from them. Midoriya, and we have Todoroki again. Did you ever think that maybe All for One wants you in this state? He might seize this chance to attack UA. Running around to keep off the radar has left you looking like, well, that. So at least consider this backup plan. UA matters to you, right? You want to protect it? Sticking with us is a valid option. Please, let us join your fight. Your turn. Your turn. No. Can't. This fight is between One for All and All for One. You all can't keep up. And then Todoroki looks pissed. Now, Uraraka. And we have this interesting action panel. Him breaking out of the ice. We see Tsuyu missing with her tongue. Mineta beads, tenfold. I never thought it was your power that made you awesome. He grabs onto him. I fell for you when you were scared and sweating buckets, and quaking in your boots, back when we found a path forward together, the way you were back then. And then, it looks like he tries to use Black Whip to push him away. Sorry, Mineta. That old me is gone. Black Whip stretchiness plus one for all 45%, plus Fajin. Foe, you're not going anywhere. Deku. And Uraraka drops toward him. I'm sure Bakugo will consider it disgraceful to get rescued. Things are different now, including me. And he bungees past her. Now, guys. And she created just a sled for them. Acid Man protective coating style. 0.1% acidity. Go Todoroki. Flash freeze. Heat wave. There's so much we want to tell you. Alright. But since words alone can't or won't reach you. And then we have her touching the acid with Bakugo on it. You say we can't keep up, huh? The thing is, Deku, we don't want to be protected by you. Blasting speed turbo. Or reject who you are and what you're doing. Cluster. We just want to be with you. Deku, I've got a lot I want to say. No, a ton I gotta say. But for now, I'm passing the mic to a guy built for speed. Go get him, Prez. And then the other side of the acid was Ida. You always manage to outpace me. That's precisely why I'm always ready. If there's anything that could bolster Izuku Midoriya now, it would be. And now, we see Ida catching up to him. to challenge you. Okay? Those who share his resolve, those who can match his pace, and keep running alongside him. Number 321. But no, you can't. Just let go. I will not. Ingenium the hero will dash across the land to take a lost child by the hand, because giving help that's not asked for is what makes a true hero. From Class A to One for All. Man, really good. Again, just a continuation of last time, but really good again. So, yeah, after just another quick chapter, I'm going to end this here. I am going to read, actually, you know what? This is only 5 minutes long. I was going to do it as its own separate video, but let's just do it as part of this video. Let's just do the special chapter, My Hero Academia spin-off, Endeavor's Mission. I was going to do this as its own separate video, but since this is only 5 minutes long, screw it, let's just do it together in one video. This is done by Yoko Akiyama, who is the mangaka who does like My Hero Academia Team Up Mission and some of the other spin-off type stuff. So yeah, let's see what we end up with. The cover frontispiece is nice. Seeing the Endeavor Hero Office trio. This all happened during our work study at Endeavor's agency. Note, these events take place shortly before the events of World Heroes Mission film. Okay, so it's a film tie-in. Shoto, Bakugo, Deku, you're about to be tested. I was kind of wondering why you called us to this weird facility. Well, what's the deal? Who are those men in black? The World Heroes Association is convening operatives on a global scale. We will determine here and now whether or not you three are able to join the coalition. Fail this test and you'll be staying home. If you want to tag along, you gotta land an attack on me within 3 minutes. Facing Endeavor in combat. But if we pass, we get to join an overseas mission. Sparring with a number 1, I'm down. We will observe from the monitoring room. You may begin. Landing an attack on Endeavor in this maze-like arena. Given the power gap between us, my best bet is a sneak attack. All these obstacles block his lines of sight, so I'll exploit a blind spot and then we have Bakugo going straight in. It kind of feels like that Izuku really didn't learn from the final exam fight against All Might. It's kind of the same thing, where Bakugo's running in, but Izuku is thinking that he's so powerful that he's like, I need to think of some sneaky way to do things. This guy's got reflexes for days, says Bakugo. And now we have Shoto going in as well. I figured my eyes wouldn't work, but it gave him a chance to sneak behind. Do it, Midoriya. 2 minutes remaining, and he gets blown back. Starting from square one. Bring it on. Of course Japan's number 1 hero is overpowering them. How will they use their remaining time? By all 3 attacking at once. And he just blows all 3 back with the flames. 1 minute remaining. Can't see through that smoke. What's going on down there? And we have all 3 of them down. Seems like overkill. This is a test, so please give them a chance. We never expected these students to be a match for you, number 1. No, don't make light of these boys. Over at UA, and they all start to get back up. They've got a motto, borrowed from the Western world. Plus Ultra. And then all 3 start going in again. Looks like Bakugo is able to get behind him and hit him with an explosion, sending him forward a little bit. And then Todoroki comes in from the front. Not bad, Shoto! And through the haze, Izuku's able to jump through and land a punch to his gut. Time's up. 30 more seconds and you would have had him. Not enough firepower. I'll have to work on that. I managed to land a hit, just barely, but if this had been a real battle against a true villain, he's muttering to himself. I guess this means you pass. Ha, no big shocker there. Hooray, we're going on an overseas mission. We'd better work hard. For the purposes of this critical mission, we'll be creating special suits for you geared towards stealth. And of course, I think we've seen those in like the poster or whatever for the new movie. Special suits, sparing no expense, huh? Heh. I've been thinking about upgrading my arm covers, so I might as well test out my designs. I want a cape, just like All Might. No, I'm not worthy of a cape, not yet. But there's something so heroic about capes. Who wears a cape for a stealth mission? My cape! His gauntlet designs, so detailed. Will they be able to get along? An overseas mission. I wonder what sort of heroes and villains we're going to run into. And of course, to be continued in the movie, this was just a big tie-in for that. Yeah, it was fun though. Fun little tie-in chapter. And it's always nice to see more of them during their sort of endeavor. I almost said homestay, but their sort of endeavor internship, I guess, work study. The translations differ depending on anime and manga. But either way, I guess that is it. Thank you so much for watching this week. If you like the video, comment down there to tell me what you thought of either of those chapters, I guess. Subscribe for more of Hero Academia, much more on the channel. Follow on Twitter if you want. If you want a link to the Discord server, just ask and I can give you one. And if you want to help support the channel on Patreon, it is patreon.com/Haku of the Tubes, or a link will be in the description. But either way, that is it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.